Hey, Slaycation Squad. Welcome back to the channel where every tale is a spine-chilling journey into the unknown. I'm your host from the Abyss. And tonight, we're diving deep into the shadows of horror. But before we embark on this hair-raising adventure, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so you never miss a scream. Seriously, you won't want to miss what we have in store for you tonight. The musty scent of old leather and faded ink permeated the air as Father Andrew meticulously flipped through the pages of the ancient document. Its brittle pages crinkled under his touch, a testament to the passage of time and forgotten history. He had come across this startling find in the archives of a dusty Brazilian church, hidden away from prying eyes and lurking in the shadows of forgotten worship. The document, written in archaic Portuguese, spoke of a hidden gospel, a secret text believed to hold profound knowledge. Shrouded in secrecy and guarded by the spirits of the departed, Father Andrew's fingers trembled with a mixture of anticipation and trepidation as he deciphered each word, trying to piece together the origins of Frankie's stigmata. The document spoke of a village called Belo Quinto, nestled deep in the heart of the Brazilian rainforest. It was said to be a haven for those seeking spiritual enlightenment beyond the rigid confines of the Catholic Church. As Father Andrew delved further into the text, he discovered that Belo Quinto had been a hotbed of religious rebellion, where priests and believers would gather in secrecy to discuss banned teachings and explore unorthodox beliefs. The connection between Frankie's troubled past and the hidden gospel began to reveal itself like a flickering flame dancing in the darkness. The document hinted at a young girl named Maria, who had also experienced the stigmata wounds centuries ago in Belo Quinto. Both Frankie and Maria shared a history of skepticism towards religion, their faith rattled by personal tragedies and disillusionment. Their parallel journeys started to intertwine, their skepticism and stigmatic afflictions weaving a tapestry of doubt and possibility. Father Andrew couldn't help but reflect on his own crisis of faith as he unraveled the secrets contained within the hidden gospel. He saw fragments of his own doubt mirrored in Frankie's journey, questioning the very foundations of his calling and clinging desperately to the flickering embers of belief. His theological training clashed with the insurmountable evidence of Frankie's wounds, forcing him to confront the boundaries of his knowledge and understanding. As he traced the steps of the past, Father Andrew became increasingly convinced that the hidden gospel held the key to unlocking Frankie's stigmata. It was a trail that led him back to Belo Quinto, where the roots of her profound affliction lay buried beneath layers of secrecy. He knew he had to embark on this perilous journey to uncover the truth, to unveil the enigmatic tapestry of faith and doubt that had entangled Frankie's life. The road ahead was littered with uncertainty and danger, each step leading him further into the unknown. The Catholic Church's history was rife with secrets, and the mere act of unearthing them required not only intellectual prowess, but also unyielding courage in the face of opposition. Father Andrew steeled himself, summoning the strength of his wavering faith to confront the forces that conspired to keep the truth hidden. His journey to Belo Quinto would be a test of faith, not just in the divine but also in the boundless potential of human curiosity. As he packed his bags and prepared to embark on the next phase of his investigation, Father Andrew couldn't help but wonder how the truth would reshape the trajectory of not only Frankie's life but also his own. The answers lay in the rainforest steppes, waiting to be unearthed by the relentless pursuit of truth and the unyielding power of belief. Little did Father Andrew know that on this path of discovery, he would come face to face with a darkness insidious and ancient, testing not only his resolve but also the very fabric of his faith. The answers he sought lay deep within the heart of the Brazilian rainforest, shrouded in mystery and guarded by forces far beyond his comprehension. The stage was set, and the stage was a battleground between doubt and belief, where the fate of Frankie's tortured soul hung in the balance. The sun hung high in the sky, casting a golden glow over the dusty streets of Belo Quinto, a forgotten village tucked away deep in the heart of Brazil. It was a place untouched by time, where echoes of the past whispered through crumbling buildings and narrow alleyways. Tall, ancient trees stood like sentinels, guarding the secrets of the village, as if they themselves held the key to unraveling the mystery that awaited Father Andrew Kiernan. Father Andrew embarked on his journey with the weight of curiosity and skepticism intertwined within him. He had always been a man of science, embracing the logical and rational. But now, faced with the inexplicable stigmata wounds plaguing Frankie Page, he couldn't dismiss the possibility of something far beyond his comprehension. As he made his way through the labyrinthine streets of Belo Quinto, the smells of exotic spices and the sounds of lively chatter engulfed him. Every corner seemed to hold a story. Every doorway concealed a secret. He couldn't help but be captivated by the energy that permeated the air, like a palpable force sucking him deeper into the heart of the village. It was in the shadows of Belo Quinto's forgotten church, tucked away from prying eyes, that Father Andrew discovered the catalyst for the unfolding mystery. Lured by a whisper from the past, he stumbled upon an ancient document, the brittle parchment cracked with age. The words were penned in faded ink, the script delicate and deliberate, as if each stroke had been meticulously chosen. The document spoke of a hidden gospel, a text concealed for centuries, locked away from the prying eyes of the world. It recounted a tale of forbidden knowledge, of a clandestine group of forbidden seekers who had uncovered secrets they were never meant to find. Father Andrew's heart quickened as he read, his mind racing with possibilities. Could this hidden gospel hold the key to understanding Frankie's stigmata? Driven by a fervor he hadn't felt in years, he immersed himself in the ancient words, delving deeper into the dark corners of the forgotten story. The Gospel spoke of a connection between the weeping statue of the Virgin Mary in the church and Frankie's inexplicable wounds. Father Andrew's journey took him back to the weeping statue. He gazed upon the marble form, the tears of blood streaming down her face like a testament to the suffering that lay hidden within the village. As he touched the statue, a shiver ran through his body. a sensation that could only be described as sacred and unholy all at once. The local church authorities in Belo Quinto resisted Father Andrew's probing questions. They feared the revelations that his investigations might yield, afraid that their tightly held secrets would be torn asunder. But Father Andrew couldn't be deterred. He knew he had stumbled upon something that could change everything he had ever believed. He continued to dig, to unearth the hidden truths that lay buried beneath layers of history and secrecy. The pages of the hidden gospel became his compass, guiding him through the labyrinth of the past. He tirelessly pursued the answers, consumed by an insatiable hunger for knowledge. As the nights grew darker and colder, Father Andrew's dedication only burned brighter. He pored over maps and manuscripts, retracing the footsteps of those who had come before him. The village whispered secrets to him, as if the very stones held the wisdom that had been lost to time. And then, in the stillness of a moonlit night, a revelation struck him like a bolt of lightning. The hidden gospel revealed that Frankie Page was not only plagued by the wounds of the stigmata but was also possessed by the spirit of Father Alameda, a priest who had been murdered for his pursuit of forbidden knowledge. The pieces of the puzzle began to fit together, the threads of history entwining with the present. Father Andrew felt a mixture of awe and trepidation. He could no longer deny the supernatural forces at play, the presence of something darker than he had ever encountered. It challenged his scientific beliefs and shook the foundations of his own faith. With the hidden gospel as his guide, Father Andrew knew he had to return to Pittsburgh, armed with ancient secrets and determined to free Frankie from the clutches of the malevolent spirit. He prepared himself for the battles that awaited. Belo Quinto, with all its hidden knowledge and whispered mysteries, had changed him forever. It had exposed the cracks in his skepticism and opened his mind to the limitless possibilities that lay beyond the veil of the unknown.